Hello. My name is Madtown, Maddie, Mad. Any variation of any of that is a-okay with me. And I am playing some Minecraft today. That being said, I just started this world last night. I was looking for a good seed. And what I ended up doing was I started like 2 different worlds. The first one was just so freaking boring. It was literally just a giant desert island, and I was a pain in the butt. So I was like, nope, not doing that. And so I went and I actually got very lucky, and I got this world, which is far prettier by my preferences. And excuse me, guys, while I beat my meat. Thank you. No leather. Parents, time to make him an orphan. Anyway, I started this world, and this amazing thing happened where I opened it, and I was directly in front of a fucking pillager outpost. And yeah. No, not the baby. I need to give him trauma. Oh. Mom might give you trauma. Or dad, I don't know which one this is. And basically, I went and I said, fuck that shit. So I hit /creative mode, decided to fly around and see if I could find a nice spot just to start a game. And I found a very beautiful spot. I found it's got this nice cherry wood trees and good old mountain range. And I know like some folks are, like, no, don't do that. Play everything perfectly. Blah 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 blah. I don't give a shit. I'm here to have fun. I'm not gonna like purposely go into creative a whole bunch or anything, but I don't particularly care enough to, not do that either. I'm here to have fun. I have never killed an ender dragon. I have traversed several, what do you call them? The something cities. The underground ones with the warden. I have a personal goal. I don't know if I have 2 personal goals. I don't know if I'm going to do both. I would like to do at least the one. The one being, to kill the Ender Dragon, just because I've literally never done it, and I've been playing Minecraft for years at this point, and I feel like it's freaking stupid that I haven't, I will say I am more of a builder than an adventurer when it comes to Minecraft. I want to find a little one. So many wabbits. It's wabbit season? Did I see something blue over there? Just those flowers. Okay. Shank it. God, you're dumb. Come here. Sacrifice your life to my tummy. Give me your eggs. I want your eggs. And your meat. And your feathers. Yes. I'm very much a bow and arrow user when it comes to Minecraft. When I get a chance. Ugh, they're all connected. I'm looking for one that's like not. Are these all separate trees, or are they one single tree? If it's one single tree, I'll go for it, but looks like it's one single tree. Okay, yeah, I will take her down from the top down. There's a noise in my house. I don't know what that noise is. I'm afraid. It's still going on. I'll be back. So, let me just do that. I'll be right back. What the hell? No clue what the fuck that is. Okay. Okay. My only guess as to what that sound is, and it's still going. It's like a giant whine. I'm a little bit afraid my house is gonna fucking blow up. Is that it's the freezer? Our downstairs freezer? Or like, we live in the Midwest, we do hunting and shit. The meat freezer? I don't know why it would make that noise, but it sounds like that's where it's coming from. The other possibility is me always fearing other things that I will not say, thus I will not jinx. Huh. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll let you know if the noise stops. I don't think y'all can hear this. Into the hole. Well. Didn't know that y'all were so interested in watching me take care of my wood. My very hard wood. I love how dark it is. That dark purple is just pretty. I'm hoping that we can get some good saplings from this too. Just because I like to plant them when I cut them, you know? Oh. Sweet. A sapling. That noise is still going on. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay. I will say, I don't know. I was trying to find non-copyright music to keep playing. I had played non-copyright music in the past using a Spotify playlist that I think I signed up for to use. Like, I gave permission. Or whatever it was I did. It's been months since I, like, actually got the permission for that thing. But, yeah. And guess. Ooh, it's going to nighttime fast. Let's right where I took it from. Right there. I wonder if, like, so long as they're there, like, these things start to, like, appear underneath. I don't know. I guess a specific goal for right now, probably just I have the stuff to make a bed. That's probably gonna do a little dirt hut for the first night, yeah. Oh wow, exactly 64. Nice. Like I said, it's dirt hut. It's night one, we can do a dirt hut. That's okay by me. Oh. Maybe not for everyone. Apparently. That'll bug me. Okay. Let's just do this before monster spawns. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. The goal here is as few monsters allowed to spawn as possible. Oh, and what I was gonna say though is about the music. So I think just kind of what I'm gonna end end up doing here is just letting the Minecraft music play. A couple of reasons. First one just being that if the Google does me not dirty, which I hope it don't, I don't want to take on a zombie. Is it literally just because I did this? They must be like, oh, there must be like a nice cave system in here or something. Hopefully that's where the noises are coming from. That's spooking me, God. I need 8 of these just to get some stuff cooking. It's also been a very long time since I've played Minecraft. A couple of months at least. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Escape. Shit. Let him burn. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't want that, but thanks, I guess. Bumblebees keep me safe. I beg of thee. Bumblebees don't, like, sting you, do they? Unless you, like, take them off. Chimkin! I'm here for the chimkin. Yay. Let's go get the clock going. Okay. We have that going. Let's... Well, first let's... Let me actually see something real quick. E is inventory. Okay, E takes you out of things too. I was using the escape button. It's like I said, it's been a hot second. For now, I think I just want to go ahead and get this wooden one wrangled down enough that I can just be done with that. But yeah, my 2 main goals, kill the Ender Dragon, and I really love the idea. This idea is gonna get me killed a lot, but I really love the idea of finding one of those underground cities I can't think of the name of right now, and just rebuilding it. Like, I have a couple different ideas for that. Like, I could totally just unearth it, is one thought that I had. Yo, emeralds, solid. I saw a couple of villages nearby. We'll check that out later. But yeah, we could just take off the top and go for it and totally rebuild it. Obviously, the very first step with any of that is probably going to be getting rid of the freaking... I can't think of the name of the things, but the things that summon the warden. Beautiful. That noise made me jump. This may not be a horror game, but my reactions will be horror game-esque. What did I do with my wood? I had wood. Did I throw it somewhere? Oh. Totally fair. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how I want to start with building my home. That's going to be like the very, very first step here. I just knew I wanted to make it up here near this mountain. I thought it'd just be nice and pretty. I want to get my hands on some leather boots right away. Just because of all the snow. I don't want to end up slipping through some stuff. And I will say, I do have save inventory on, so this is also not a hardcore world. I'm not a hardcore player. I'm just not that person. Total respect for anyone who is. Not me. Okay. Let's... right away. That's all good. That's all useful. Let's go kill some cattle. I want shoes. DSW ain't got no stores in Minecraft, y'all. I don't have the coin necessary, even if they did. Besides, DSW is expensive unless you also happen to have the stuff. Yay, one leather. Oh, is that the one I planted already? Fast. God, there's another cherry tree right over there. I didn't know that. I feel like there's... I don't know what I feel. Two leather, two more. Give me your innards. None of you are my primary targets. Where's that at? Okay. Wow, I feel like the days go by quick. I wonder if there's a way to make everything like slightly longer, like both days and nights. Like I'd be fine to do that. This feels unforgivably quick. Give me your meat. Wow, I'm not getting any good hits on the grass, I think. Okay. Yeah, let's head back towards my bed, see if I can find a cow along the way. Thought for a house. I would need a lot of sand. There's a cow up in the thing. Not where I need you to be, but that might work. Let me check out the other side of the mountain too before I fully decide on that idea that I just had. I'm not really much for like doing the outside of a house, which is possibly weird to say. I've done a lot of like big, extreme kind of cave houses that I think have looked really nice in the past. It's been a few years since I've done any of those types of things. Not nighttime yet. I'm also a very boring defensive player. I'm gonna do this for the next, like, minute here. I'm just... Yeah. There we go. I'm going after that cow. Waking up, morning, breakfast is cow. Come here. I have an egg. Give me your steak. Ooh, coal. Okay. I'm afraid of all of this. I can hear a skeleton. The rattling of his bones. I think it's like this pattern is what's safe. Isn't it like if you shift, you should remain fine? I might die very quickly here. We'll see. I want that egg. Yes. Did you give me a steak? You did. Also, I know I'm the very boring, basic, I think it's Alex is her name type skin. But that's okay. I don't need to be anything more than that. Whee! Little hops all the way down. Solid. Now I can get myself some leather booties. So I can adventure up there. I think that's how that works. Oh, hi, bunny. Like, the leather will keep you from falling through, if I recall. Ooh, lava. Okay, good to know. I bet there's some really nice, fun cave formations down here. Hoping that there might be a lush cave or something, or just something neat. Iron. Okay. I'm gonna come back for that. I want to just sort of... Oh, what's on this side of the mountain first? It's another waterway. I thought it was, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Also, I haven't seen those, I don't know what they are called. Ooh, the leaves, that's cool. Can you pick them up? Leaf litter. Oh, how nice. I like that a lot. I wonder if they're gonna add, like, seasons. Crinkling. Or something just so that you can get, like, an autumn with, like, reds and oranges and yellows. Okay, this might actually work for my idea, if I decide to do this. Oh! Okay, that's cool. I just know that if I go down there, I'm gonna get my ass wrecked by a... What do you call them? A drowned. But that is a future goal now, I think. Is that a dolphin? Oh, I didn't realize it was warm enough over here. I would have thought, like, with the snowy mountains, it'd be... Okay. Cool. Ooh, that actually does give me hope, then, for, like, a lush cave. I don't know why, but I've seen it, like, twice now, where, like, the lush... I don't know, maybe it's random, maybe it's an actual thing, where I've seen the lush caves, be like half open on the water. Ooh, bats. Okay, it must be near a cave. Yes, I think that's what that sound was. It sounded like a bat. Oh yeah, that sounds like bats. All these fish that I can see. Okay. So here's an idea. I'm gonna get a boat. We're gonna go out there. Not yet. Next day. Maybe. Well, maybe today. And we're not gonna do the pirate ship. At least that's not my plan. But I want to get a look at the side of this mountain here. Because the idea that I have. Let's see if there's any like nice big caves or anything. And maybe we'll look at getting a bunch of glass going and see about building an in the cave house. I like my in the cave houses. I'm a weird little caveman thing. I don't know. I don't have any mods. I might add a shader later. But for now, no mods. Keep my eyes on the sun. I'm in a cave, I don't mind too much, you know, just because then you can't even keep track. Yeah, I think I'm only really gonna go for like an hour or so tonight on this. Not entirely sure on that. But just get a start to the world, get myself some basic resources. Yeah. I wonder if like my mic is picking up like the fans from my thing. From my computer. I keep checking the PC temps and everything works fine, but the speed at which I am hearing it drives me a little bit nuts, but it might also just be because I'm so used to doing things that are a little bit less intensive on my PC. My PC should be absolutely fine to handle this, but I don't really know. I feel like chickens can fly, so I think they get over fences, if I recall. I kind of want to build right away and just get going. At the same time, I'm like, I want to check out the placement of that area first. See if there's nicer stuff. Or more fun stuff. Champion. Yes, yes. Give me your children. Oh, the lava. Is there lava in here? Yeah, okay. I was wondering what I was hearing. How many eggs do I have? 6. That's nice. Okay. Oh, y'all. One of these. Hee hee. I'm dumb. pink little door. Oh, I got 3 of them. I didn't realize it makes you that many. That's nice. And then beginner home. I think zombies can have knockdown doors. I'm not sure on that. Ooh. Let's get some iron going. Let's just keep going in here. Till I run out of torches or something. Actually, that's another thing I'm gonna do right away. Hear them. Why are they dying? Because they sound like they're dying. And so we're just hearing like a bunch of random wild fights. Yo, we're gonna end up in a lush cave. I'm seeing some dirt. Ooh, iron. Nice. Well. Nice. Fuck, I jumped. Okay. Let's go back up here. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. Permission to laugh at me. Okay, so my original thought here was waiting and just building an iron pickaxe, but now I'm kind of thinking just because I only have so much iron so far, maybe I should keep doing stone. I think I'll do an iron pickaxe and we'll see how far I get. See if I get more iron with it or not. If I can pull off getting enough iron to cover what I get from it, that'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, let's start with one of these for now. And then next two iron goals, I guess, will be one, make up for the pickaxe's worth, which we might just do right now. Let's see. Nope, just two. That's alright. Oh. What's the other thing I was gonna do? And then armor. That was the other one I was gonna say, sorry. Cool, that's nice. Oh, okay. Let's try this side. Okay. I'm gonna put one right there. And then I'm gonna if I can. No, let's just keep going this way actually. More cool, nice. Actually, okay, so here's kind of a funny story. The best build world that I ever did, I was a part of a server for about 2 years with some good folks that, one of them being, well, anyway, just some folks that I don't hang out with anymore. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with me and how that it was just whatever. I shouldn't have said any of that. But the point that I was going to make was I was on a Minecraft server with some friends in the past, and in the server we were playing at the time when before the Warden update came out. And what we ended up doing was, I think I just saw a glitch. I think there's lava down there at some point, but if I did see that right. But I ended up having this really cool I had this island house. I built my house on an island. And I didn't build up. This island was like a giant hill, and it was in the water, obviously, you know, it's an island, but like it was like shaped like a half I don't know what you call it, rounded out hand, like if you put your fingers together and there's just like your thumb, and it was just a giant cave, and it was very cool. Okay. I don't know what that sound was. Whatever that sound was, it made me say no. What I was going to say was, that like when we had finally, been done with the game, though, just because we were kind of going our own ways, we opened up just the seed of the game to see how it had looked update-wise after, and it turns out that the big cave that I had made my entire, like, castle house thing in, that I was building all my stuff in, ended up being where one of those cities would be, which was pretty wild. And we knew it. I will say, we actually suspected that it would be, because, so, there was, like, a bunch of odd random corners. And in one of those random odd corners, in our world, so it was, like, I kind of want to go get the spider, wherever it is, just because I want the string. But, in one of those random odd corners was a bunch of, like, that green moss stuff. The soul, whatever it's called. Anyway. Do I have any more raw meat? Yeah. And I have 2 more iron. Take those. I should get a chest going. Like I said, I should have the leave inventory thing on for now. The rest of this I'm okay with keeping. I know that bitch is right outside. Fuck it. I want to go up around the mountain on this side now. Hello. Oink, oink. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 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 Whoop, whoop. Ah, too high up. Well, it's fine. Is that a big old cave? Ooh. Something to check out. Leather boots don't fail me. Ooh, look at all the iron. That's nice. Then there was more out there, wasn't there? Around the corner? Maybe there wasn't. Was I seeing things? But I'm gonna get around and then I'll see it. It's got a little mountain pass going. I'm sure. Ooh, there is some iron. Okay, cool enough. I'm not looking to carve up the mountain a shit ton or nothing. Ooh, horses. Oh, that's just pretty. Okay. Maybe I do a house over on this side. I wonder if there's any goats or anything over here. Okay, so that's the stuff. I can see the pattern right now. This looks fine. I don't know about that. This kind of looks like lines. It's when it looks not like lines that it's bad. I don't know about that. I think it's just a cap. Okay, that's just a cap, but I don't... Should be okay for now. Yeah, there's gotta be some good cave systems going. Also, I ran away from that sound earlier. I am a little bitch. It's my professional title. Among many. I fully intend to go back down there at some point, but once I'm done with the stream, I'm probably gonna Google meaning behind cave sounds, seeing if there is a meaning or if it's just random once you reach a certain point. Because it spooked me, okay? I'm allowed to be a little bitch. For now. Just want to see. Nothing? Okay. Just a pretty cave formation then. That's cool enough. I just want to see. I'm not like actually trying to get in. There's a shit ton of iron up there. Okay. How many do I have? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 pieces up there. 8. That leather boots kept you from going in, but I guess, you know, maybe not. Where is it? Piggy, why are you following me? Cool. Oh, it's a really big deposit. Maybe not a really, really big one, but a good size one. Awesome. I'm not gonna go for the rush just yet. No. Yes. No. Hello. Probably a good thing I didn't go for that one then. Can diamonds? No, because they need to be a certain level. Mutton. 11. Beautiful. Okay. First thing we're gonna get here is just another pickaxe. Probably gonna get a chest plate. The pickaxe paid for itself. So long as the pickaxe can pay for itself, that's all that matters. Well, not all that matters, but one of the things. Ooh, right. I don't need this right now, but good for villages later. One more. Woo. Let's get a chest plate going. You believe that chest plates that provide the most protection? Makes sense. Oh, these haven't gone down at all. That's nice. Then I'm gonna have 4 in total. I'm thinking that for now, that just means that I leave it. Okay. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna go down here a little ways, but I'm gonna go to the right once I hit that first bit of dirt. See if there is something down that direction. Or we go straight. Yeah, let's go straight. Might just be the dirt popping because we're in a mountain cave, so we have some good elevation. Water. Oh! Cool enough. Driftstone cave. I was right, there's gotta be something. You know what? I think finding a cave is a good spot to start. I think I'm also, however, going to do a little bit of this. Where I blocked everything in. I'm gonna do that so I know that there's something back there. I'm going to that's not how I want that to go. Which, like I've said before, I know they can get through them. I know zombies can, but I just want that little bit of extra protection, you know? It scares me. I'm a little bitch baby, it's just what happens. I keep hearing them like fighting each other from the sounds, but I don't know what that could be. Oh, because there are monsters near? Maybe I should make that an iron door. I don't think that they can get through iron doors. Watch that be my last words. 4. Nothing I could really do is replace my boots. Well, actually, can I make a hat? No, I feel like a hat is 5, right? Yeah, a hat's 5. Okay, well. Okay. Let's go back to the front. I'm trying to like picture what I could do in terms of a house. Did bro just die on his own? Okay. I think he died from fall damage. Is there a way to make a leather saddle, or is it still just, you can only find them? I feel like that's something that you should be able to make. I cannot see the snow patterns. Oh, Spidey. Oh, they give them bitches a noise update. Okay. Hi, ponies. That's not my intended route. Once again, I am a little bitch. Okay. I think a house like right here would be really pretty. Ooh, spruce forest over there. See the little one over here. Okay. A house right over here. What would I do? I'm trying to think like the style of a house. Ooh, mountain goat. Up top. Hello. I like that there's horses here. That's always fun. Oh, it's another mountain. Also, what do you do with a rabbit hide? I would like to get some bones and some fish as well. Puppies and kitties. Give me your soul. No, just your meat. Did I? Oh, there it is. When a tree falls in the woods, doesn't make a sound. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh. That's nice. See the icy caps? I want to chop down, get some spruce saplings. Oh, look at those. Little flowers everywhere. Just pretty. It's about noon. Okay. Oh. Another goat. Okay, so this is maybe just a shallower mountain. Bunch of sheep. This would be a cool spot for a house too. Oh my god, that's an end portal. Yo, let's go check it out if I can. And I see some iron along the way. Let's see. This all looks like the same pattern. I have no idea where that piece of iron went. I lost it. Okay. Oh, it's right there. And that'll be my next pickaxe. More emeralds. Yay. Oh. Hello. Good to see you, sir. Please don't toss me. I think I'd be okay with you if you did, but I don't know what the damage rate is on that. Oh wow, that's like nearly complete. What, 2 off technically? I don't think you need the corners. Lodestone? What the hell's a lodestone? Glistening melon. Flint. Iron nuggets. Curse of binding. Thorns too. Isn't curse of binding like you can't take it off until it breaks? I might be misremembering. Silk touch hoe. Need that in my life. I kind of want to take them. I'd be okay with it. Yeah, fuck it. Yep, can't take it off. Solid. That's just funny. I'm okay with that. I can have some golden panties. It's not a bad thing if we were going to the nether. There's a whole lot of netherrack here, too. Is that a pattern change? No. Just take a look at the surrounding area if I can. Okay, mostly woods out over here. I was a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping for there to be a whole big, like, spruce forest. But, and portal. Pretty solid. Got some shiny pants. We love some shiny pants. I wonder if, like, a little fox or something would pop up just in this small amount. Probably not just because there's no berries. Yo, look at the bunny. Can I have it? Sir, give me your meat. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe I want to build a house over here instead. Yeah. I'll dig a hole for the night. I can do that just fine. Do a little strip mining someplace else, away from home. Quote unquote safe. Yo, what am I looking at? Oh, fuck. Okay, just a big hill. Let's strip mine our way through here. Take our wood. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I don't want... There are things I didn't want. This is one of them, actually. I was trying to avoid the cave. I saw the cave over there. Of fucking course. It's the same one. My door does jack shit. Okay. Let's turn the corner then, I guess. I just want to strip mine. I don't want a cave. I'm not ready for a cave, not mentally. Really? Okay. I think I'm just going to do this for a little bit and then eventually I'll pop back up during daytime and make our way back to the house spot. I don't know what it is. I gotta think about how I want to build a house. If I want to do an actual regular house, whether I want to build it like right up top where we are right now, if if I want to build it back over where we are. I kind of think right where those horses were before might be just a genuine nice spot. Don't know what I would do though. I feel like Minecraft days last, what, like 6 minutes? It's been a long time since I've thought about that. Oh, cool, perfect. I can hear what I think is slime. I'm kind of just ready to curl up for tonight with a good book. Or, well, AO3. I don't really want to go looking for a new AO3 fic though. Either I'm gonna end up rereading something that I've read for forever, or I'm gonna reread through one of the ones that I'm like waiting on updates for that I know is still updating. I found a really cute fic that someone made on Jason Todd. Literally. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. Stretch, guys. Stretching's good for you. Anyway, I was just gonna say, I found this cute fic where Jason Todd, like, first chapter comes home from, I don't know if it was patrol or something else, but, Jason Todd being the Red Hood, if you don't know, he's like he's a member of the Bat family. For those who don't know what that means, he's one of the many adopted kids of Batman. Let's go back up top. But, and he gets into the hallway where his apartment is, or safe house, whatever it was, and in the hallway across from him, his neighbor, door's locked, but there's just a little itty-bitty kiddo hanging out there, and the kiddo is eating Dino Nuggies, and I'm just like, yes, Dino Nuggie Day, And it comes to this story where he's finding out that the woman that the little girl is living with is her aunt, and the aunt does not want custody of her. The aunt's kind of a shit character. Like, not in terms of writing. I mean, like, they're a shitty person. And they're well written. But, yeah. And Jason Todd just ends up getting real sus on all this happening to this little girl. And then he comes to find out that the little girl's dad has passed away, who was the aunt's brother. And little girl's mom is alive, but is sick with cancer. And I'm just like, that's so fucking real. And they haven't addressed this in the book, which I know it's not... I don't know how current... Oh my god. Stop. Just fucking die. It's like that. They're silverfish. Their whole thing is that they don't die. Why was there so... Did I just find a fucking... No fucking way that I found a goddamn end portal. It's the only place where I know that they appear. Do they just appear randomly sometimes? Hoping that they appear randomly sometimes, but it'd be helpful long term because I do want to kill the dragon. None of that appears to be the type of stone necessary for that to be any of that. Okay. Let's just go back up top and see if I can get back to the main house now or not. But finds out that the mom is sick with cancer, and I was just gonna say that, like, I haven't read Second Chances yet, which is like the current canon, I believe, introduction of Jason Todd. There's also the pre-crisis one, which I do want to actually purchase that fic at some point. Not fic, comic, but that one's like just a single comic issue, and I think it's a single issue. I might be wrong when I say that. I apologize if I am. Okay, well, there's a safe house. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring up this way just because why not? Ooh, pink flowers, very pretty. But, Jason Todd, the mom, depending on which storyline, so, like, she does die of, like, a heroin overdose. That's always canon. But, like, the way that happened was she got sick. I don't know if they directly say it was cancer, but I think that's kind of just what a lot of people assume. Maybe they do say it and I just don't know. Like I said, give me the egg. What can I get rid of? This. Fuck that. Yeah. And his story is very human, I feel, and I feel like that's why he has such a big fandom, despite not always having the best characterization or the best writing. Like, his struggles have always been somewhat relatable to a lot of people, where, like, his thing wasn't like the Flying Graysons, where it's like his parents with Dick, and his parents died and they were just dead. Puppy! Look at these beautiful puppies. I don't have no bones. Well, now I know where I can find puppies. Let's take a look at this. More cherry fucking biome blossoms. Beautiful. Okay. You know what I need? I need wood at this point. But, like, his entire story, I know that some timelines hint at Willis Todd being abusive, I think. Or maybe that's just a fandom thing. I don't really know where that came from, to be honest. But, oh, I never even collected the wood. Would you look at that? Anyway. But what kind of ends up happening was his mom got sick, and they weren't doing well financially before his mom got sick. They were living, I don't know if they were at that time living in Crime Alley, or if his mom got sick and then they couldn't afford the hospital bills and that's what led to them moving to Crime Alley. I don't know exactly the pattern there. Boat. 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 But, and then Willis, in an attempt to help pay for Catherine, who is Jason Todd doesn't know it right away, but, whoa, look at that stuff over there, cave? Adoptive mother, or, stepmom, but, like, that's his fucking mom. What the fuck? Just a big old cave? Okay, just a big old cave. And I'm gonna go check that out. That looks like a really big cherry blossom biome. And it's just kind of the very human story of they couldn't afford a lot, so they were doing their best, and that ended up leading to Willis taking a job for, it wasn't Black Mask, I want to say Two-Face. Just out of, like, they need the money, and turning to crime. Kind of waiting to see if this ends anywhere. Okay, it does. Or at least maybe not. Guess I don't know. Huh. But, that's kind of what ends up leading to Catherine eventually dies. She got sick, and I think that they just turned to heroin for her just because it was like a much cheaper pain med than whatever. Asses! Love a good ass. Whatever else they were trying to afford, they couldn't. Like, I don't know if she could have gotten better and they just couldn't, or if it was a pain management deal and they were what it was exactly, but like they couldn't afford it, so they went with heroin just as like a pain relief. That's what ended up happening. That also maybe had possibly have been instituted by Willis joining that gang, especially if they were drug running. Willis eventually gets caught, and okay, depending on the timeline, either he dies in prison or he doesn't. Okay, it's just a big cherry biome. That's cool. We love that. And oh, village. And ponies. Love a good pony. I should do some fishing and go to the village and get a cat. Kind of want to do that. Kind of want to do that. Okay. I said I was going to go back home, but I'll figure that out. I do have the coordinates saved. I took the coordinates for where the house I was building was before I started the stream. So, what's over that way? Beaches and stuff. I wonder if turtles would show up there if it's not warm enough, maybe. But, I'm gonna finish this part of my conversation piece and go to bed, but, basically, Jason Todd ends up, his mom passes away, and his dad's in prison because he got caught for some of the stuff he was doing. That's actually part of why she passed away, is that, like, even the little money that he could scrape up, they then didn't have. There's so many horses. And check out the village first. I haven't come across any. Yeah, I haven't killed anyone with a flag. But from that point going forward, they end up he ends up on the streets because it's better than the foster care system. Like, the foster care system is fucked. And what ends up happening from there is Bruce actually tries to put him into a private foster care or orphanage or whatever you want to call it, which turns out to being far worse and more corrupt than any other spot. And he actually does kind of a cool thing and ends up solving I don't know if he ends up solving it or what. I haven't read Lost Days. I think what I'm telling right now is related to Lost Days more so than Second Chances, but I could be wrong. I came to steal from your people. Nothing. Dang. Oh, I should take a bath. That's just from him walking. And so he ends up on the streets and he goes and he steals the fucking Batmobile's tires. And I don't think that Willis Todd's dead at this point. I think he dies at some point while he's with Bruce, or maybe it happened during a time where he just didn't have anyone to be able to tell him because he was living on the streets that, hey, your dad died in prison. And he died in prison, I think, in that timeline when he dies in prison. No, get up, taking your bed. When he dies in prison, he kitties love good pussy. Ooh, it's gonna turn to a thunderstorm. But yeah, he ends up just committing crimes as well, just trying to steal and get by because, you know, he's a little homeless kid now. And he ran away from the place was called, like, Ma Gums or something like that, I think. Ma Guns. Okay, it's not thunderstorm, not yet. Cows and pens with trees. Huzzah. Oh my gosh. I kind of would be okay with dying. It might just be for the better, just because it would send me back home. Hopefully, maybe. Is this the end of the village? Okay. I think I'm gonna get into that villager's house and shut it down for tonight. But that's kind of just the rough story of how he came to live with Bruce. And, hi, more viewers, I'm talking about Jason Todd. If you happen to know who that is. Jason Todd being a fictional character from Batman. I'm about to end my stream. I just saw that you're here. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Didn't really do too much. Kinda just ran around, grabbed a couple resources, ran away scared from some noises. Talked about a bunch of random things. But, yeah. That being said, I am Mad Maddie or Madtown. Appreciate you stopping by. And for listening to my random rambles. Have a wonderful day. Drive safe if you gotta drive, fly safe if you gotta fly, boat safe if you're on a boat, land safe if you're on land. I don't know. I gotta get going. Have a good one. I will hop back on whenever I hop back on. See ya. Bye bye.